Street Fighter. It is one of the most famous games from like Capcom, and as of late, Jada Toys have been making some banger figures. And today I'm going to review some of them. And yesterday I found a Dalcium, so yeah, we're gonna open that guy up as a bonus. So yeah, enjoy, and let's look at some banger figures. Yamagoons, Dunettes, humans. Today we're going to be looking at the Street Fighter figures. Here's the Chun-Li box. They all look almost the same, so they all have character name, little profile picture of the character, game title, and they all have like this arcade look and stuff, and the health bars up here. Inside is like the level that they have. This right side, yeah, the right side, they have the character's origin. That's one neat detail, like from the game. Here's the other side, and then the back usually has a picture of the character, where they're from, and then they have a picture of like the whole game roster. Yeah, all the boxes have the same, except, well, different images on the back and then the levels. And then Balrog's is bigger because he's a bigger guy, so that's pretty neat, right? Look at him, freaking awesome. First thoughts: all these figures are freaking awesome. All of them. They're really, I'm gonna say, not Hasbro-ish. They're very soft, And also look at freaking Dalcium. He has like actual metal thingies. His earrings, they're actually like made out of metal. That's freaking dope. Let's look at the articulation. Alrighty, so we'll start with good old Balrog. So, he can move up that high. He has pretty good butterfly, so he can reach that far forward and that far back. A lot of ball sockets, so one up here, one down here, so he can crunch that far forward. The neck also has a ball joint, so he can look that far down. Okay, let's just stand him up straight. He can look that far down, that far up. Good tilt. This piece right here, all the figures have like a very soft, let's call it the crotch piece. Yeah, the crotch piece is very soft, so he can kick that far up and that far back. He can kick his own butt, maybe. Yes, there's a pivot right here. He can go that far forward. He has a toe joint. Only him and Akuma have toe joints though. And I don't know if you want to count these little cuffs on the boxing gloves, but they move because when you take the hands out, they're removable. So that could count as an articulation point to some, maybe not to others. But yeah, that's Balrog. Now we got Chun-Li. Mostly the same thing. She can bend her arm that far forward. Well, not that far forward. That's how far forward her arm goes. She can go all the way up. No butterflies. That's one difference. So I can go that far back too. She does have like a little ball joint on her neck, so she can look that far down and that far up. There's a ball joint right here, so she can bend that far forward and that far back. She can kick pretty high. Yep, that's pretty high. And then that far, she can kick pretty far back. Yeah, there's a little cut right there. That's how far there, and then forward. She can kick her own butt, I believe. Maybe. Yes, she can kick her own butt. And yeah, she has a little less articulation, but she's still pretty good. She's a pretty good figure. Now we got Dalcium. Same thing almost, but this time he actually does have butterfly joints as well. I forgot to mention Chun-Li doesn't have toe joints. I think it's only the deluxe figure, so he can that far forward, that far back. Careful with these thingies, the little rings, they fall off. So you can go that far forward. I mean, bend that far forward. You can bend that far back. You can look pretty up. You can look pretty good down, decently. The skull's kind of getting in the way. This is like rubber, so be careful with that if you buy them. This piece right here, I think mine is a little too soft, but that doesn't matter. You can kick pretty far up. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty far up. And he can kick pretty far back. There's a cut right here, it's kind of hidden though. You can go that far right there, and that far back, and he can kick his own butt. Let's look at the next one now. And finally, here's Akuma. I'm gonna take this thing off, little necklace, but that's a pretty cool piece. So he can look that far up, that far down. He can. I forgot to mention that they can all do this, side to side, side to side, that far up. Like just like that, and then oh crap, that was not scripted. I think there we go. Okay, fixed them. Alrighty, and I think I'm being a little rough with him. Anywho, that far up. That's how forward he can go with the butterfly joints. He can go that far back with the butterfly joints. Can bend that much forward, a lot of back, kick pretty far forward, and a lot back. I forgot to show side to side. He can do the splits. He can kick his own butt. I believe I'm correct. Yes, he has a toe joint right here on the sandals, which is pretty neato because he can balance himself with the little sandal piece, so you can leave him with a toe jointed stand. I mean, like toes up. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's just look at the accessories now. Alrighty, so for the accessories, Balrog comes with a pretty stern head, like a serious face. 2 extra, more open boxing glove hands, and then I don't know, you can see on the transparent, 2 little sushi effects for like punching, you know. Next, we got Chun-Li's accessories. She comes with this little kicking effect. This is the, I forgot the name of the move, but it's her kick. You know, she does that in the game. She comes with a screaming head, and then 2, let's say, kung fu hands, you know, karate chop hands. And next, I think this guy has most of the accessories. It's Dalcium. So he comes with a bunch of extended limbs. They all have a bendy wire, which is pretty dope. I'll show them off on him in a second. Here's a little stand to help balance most of the effects on it, I believe. 2 little karate chop hands, and a screaming head. And then Akuma comes with this super, I don't even know the name. I'm sorry, I'm not the biggest. Well, I am a Street Fighter fan, but not like, I don't know the moves, like in the names, except for spinning bird kick. And I'm gonna call this the Dark Hadouken effect. Yeah, 2 open hands, so you can do the, you know, charge him up. And then he comes with an angry head, which is pretty dope. Oh, and also the necklace, the little bead necklace, which is pretty dope. So before I go, I'm gonna show off how it looks on Dhalsim. Just like, let's put one arm so you can see how it looks. The peg is a little small, but that doesn't matter. And there we go. That's how he looks with one stretched out arm. And yeah, let's look at some size comparisons, you know. Alrighty, so here's all the characters next to each other. I put them from smallest to biggest, and yeah. So I'm trying something new. Here's, just because it's video game themed, there's the SH Trigard Super Mario, and Cactus Jack? Yeah, Cactus Jack McDonald's toy. I forgot I had that thing, but it was just, you know, kind of random, you know? And this is them next to the Balrog and Akuma. And for those trying to build out their X-Men vs Street Fighter, Marvel vs Capcom shelves, here they are next to the Gamerverse Wolverine and Psylocke. Psylocke's a little taller than Chun-Li, but I don't think that matters. But yeah. And here they are next to Wolverine and Psylocke. And here they are next to Doctor Doom and the Gamerverse Juggernaut. I'm gonna have to back up a little for this one. But yeah, it's pretty massive. Here's Balrog and Akuma next to Dr. D. And here they are next to Juggy. And finally, here they are next to the Maximum Hulk and the Maximum Spider-Man. And here they are next to Max Hulk and Spidey. And before I go into the final thoughts, here's Dhalsim next to the Maximum Hulk. He's all stretched out, so that's the difference there. He's almost about the same height. And yeah, let's go into the final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts. These guys are all freaking awesome. Right now, I think Dhalsim is my current favorite. He's pretty dope because of the bendy wire limbs. My second right now gotta be Balrog, because he's so freaking big and beefy, and like, come on, he can move like butter. We got Kuma. He's also pretty freaking dope. Look at him. He's got that aura farm. Look at him just standing there. Look at him. That's straight up aura. Golly. And then I already showed you Chun-Li. She's dope. She's chill. They're all great figures. If you're trying to build out your Marvel vs. Capcom or X-Men vs. Street Fighter, get them. They are a little cartoony, I guess, if you don't like that. They're not really, well, they're pretty game accurate, but they're kind of cartoonish with the proportions and the art style of the figures. But yeah, if you want them, get them. They're good. Like, if you don't even know some Street Fighter, I think they're good figures. Yeah, I think that does it for the video. And like, subscribe, and stay radioactive. See you next time.